Are you thinking about insurance? At Aquin Financial Services, we do auto, life, home, health, and business. Again, we do auto, life, home, health, and business. At Aquin Financial Services, we protect your most valuable assets.
Yes, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I am back. Yes, sorry guys. I just thought I'd do that. All right. It is Wednesday once again, and we are now back at our usual time, and our main subject gonna be today is about back to school, and that's what we're gonna talk about. And but remember, once you turn into this channel, all we do talk about is finance, which I like to say, which is one of the most boring subject, which nobody likes to talk about. Whether we like it or not, we're still gonna have to face it. But today, our main primary focus gonna be on back to school. So I know a lot of kids back in South Florida today, this week, on the way back to school, they're having to experience what it's like to be from vacation. So before we get into that, I'd like to say thank you guys for those of you who keep asking us question, which we enjoy getting. And this channel, all we do, we talk about auto insurance, life insurance, homeowners, and business insurance. That's our main focus. If you have question about insurance, you'd like to know what is insurance all about, what kind of insurance out there, there's tons and tons of insurance. Do not hesitate to call us at 561-290-4661. That's what we do. That's what we love to do. That's what we enjoy doing. That's our daily lives thing. That's what we enjoy. Again, all we do, we talk about insurance, and we help you protect your most valuable assets, okay? Now, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, what I would encourage you to do, become part of the family. You should become. What are you waiting for? We want you to be part of us. We want you to be with us. So we want you to be with the family. So be with us today. Like, share, subscribe, and comment into our video what you like, what you don't like, so we can get better. The better we are, the better educated we all become. Okay. So again, today we're gonna talk about several things, which is back to school day. It's back to school, okay? Things that as a student, what should you do when you get back to school? I have a couple of pointers, but they are not in order. They could be as one or the other, but I just want to cover the term and what we could do as students, okay? As a student, what you should be doing, because this is your time to shine. Okay, I remember back on the days, although I'm still in school technically, but I tell people, for those of you guys, that's generally this is your main time. Especially you have those young kids that are in middle school, you have high schools, and the one that just enrolled into college. You need to get on point. So those things that I'm going to talk about. The first thing that I like to say is to go to school. Okay, go to school, and once you go to school, go with a purpose. So this is your life. Think of it this way: if you're in, let's say, most of the trouble start when the teenagers, the 13-year-old, the 14-year-old, the 15-year-old. So right in the moment they got into elementary school, that's when things starting to change. They're starting to see things in life different ways, especially those that's when you start having girlfriend and boyfriend, those little things start to change. But what I'm going to tell you, school, the 8th month or the 9 months that you're going to put into school, this is dedicated to you. This is for you to get grasp on, to prepare yourself for a better tomorrow. If you miss out on the opportunity to make yourself better, to be better, then tomorrow you're going to be behind. Think of it this way. I like to tell people this. The person who has better grade, the person who actually put the time to go to school, that person work less at the end. Listen to me. The person that put the time into school, the person that did not go to bed in time, that avoid going to party, that avoid having fun, all the fun, watching TV, play the video games. That person, the moment they stay focused in class, doing all the homework that was required of them, that burn out all the energy, they are the one that actually make it. And when they make it, you who didn't do your part, you become that slave of that person. I'm sorry to use the word slave, but generally speaking, if you did not achieve or complete your schooling, now your job is, if let's say I didn't and you did, I would have to help you achieve your goal. So it's like saying that you have a company. Now I could have been in your position, but since I didn't do my part, you did all the schooling that was required of you to obtain that certificate or the diploma or the PhD that you were inquiring about. Since I didn't do it, now I have to help you do your job. And yet, you could be my supervisor, my manager, my president, whatever position that you obtain in life, because based on the education level that you obtain, or by some luck too, you may not even need the education, by some luck you made it. But what it takes is, due to the fact that you went through the process and you make it happen, now someone has to accompany you to your journey. What that means is, while you're getting paid 100,000, now I'm getting paid 20,000. But yet we both had the same amount of time. The day has 24 hours, yet each and every one of us has two hands, two eyes, same brain. We can think like each other, and yet one of us, due to the lack of effort, we're gonna wind up being behind, being not ambitious, okay, being not motivated enough, that kept us from achieving our ultimate goal. So what I say to you, go to school every day. Put it as a primary focus for you to learn. Don't just go to school. Show up with a reason. Number 2, ask questions. Do not hesitate to ask, because the only reason you're in school is for you to ask what you don't know. If you don't know, just ask the question. They will answer the question that you don't know what you're asking, because that's what the teacher is there for. And of course, what I like to say, love and respect your teacher. The more love, the more respect, and the more you can appreciate your teacher, the more the teacher is willing to help you obtain what you need. They have the final words, although you do study, but the teacher can help you get there faster. They know the trick. They have years and years of experience. You just lend it. So why not crawl yourself under that teacher's wings to get what you need? So I will encourage each and every one of you guys, go to school every day, ask the questions, and of course the third thing is, be with the teacher. Ask the teacher all the questions that is necessary to make sure that you can get what you want. Of course, be ambitious, okay? Be goal-oriented. Don't just go just because your friend is going. Stay hard, stay on course, study hard, because the harder you study, the easier things become. I have a couple of my kids. I have a whole bunch, okay? My thing is, I try to insert them. I tell them, if you in 5th grade, you're trying to be in 6th grade. If you're in 1st grade, trying to be in 3rd grade. If you're in 10th grade, trying to be in what? 12. Because the moment you're ahead of the game, the easier that things become. But people will not understand that you have to burn up the hours. Try to understand the course that you are taking. Nobody, none of us had a hands-on start. We all start at the same space. We may learn different, but we all start at the same line. We all start at the same line. So why are you not putting forth the effort? So I will encourage you to do that. So the other portion, like I said, be ambitious and know what you want and know where you are and know where you're going. And of course, I will of course say this. Do not compare yourself to anyone. Okay? It's good to have competition, to be competitive, but don't compare yourself to anyone. Because you are the only you. Okay? You are you. Everyone else is going to be whom they want to be. But if you choose to be the president of your little section, be the best president. So whatever the courses in life that you take, you can be that president of anyone else because you learn how to lead. Don't blame people for not getting to where you want to be. I'm sorry I'm talking like that, but don't blame people. Don't look for the blame. The moment you're blaming someone else for your doing is because that you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's what I said. So do your part. Stay focused. Stay active. Be ambitious. Have a good friend that has a goal oriented, that wants to that see your vision, that see where you want to get it in life. And of course, you guys can adapt. So we're gonna take a quick break, and I can come back with more because I don't want this video to be too long. Remember, all we do at Aquin Financial Services, we talk about auto insurance, life insurance, homeowners, and business insurance. Be right back.
Need life insurance? Then contact our professional and friendly team to learn more about our range of custom and tailored services designed to suit your exact needs. Every one of our professionals have acquired years of experience, which ensures you get the very best. Our experienced staff are waiting to hear from you and to answer any specific questions that you may have on how we can meet your needs. Just ask for a consultation and let us prove our commitment to you as we promise to maintain the highest level of quality and commitment. Your satisfaction is our prime concern. So please don't hesitate to get in contact with us and let us show you all the great options we have.
But now, at the breaks of getting things back on track. So again, thank you guys for watching. And we are now, since we're talking about things that you should do as a student while you're getting back to school and back in school. So this is the week of it, and that's what we're talking about today. And the next thing is, I should say, besides being serious and listen to your teacher, respect your teacher, of course, take note. Okay, you want to take note just to make sure that you don't miss things out. Okay, you want to take your notes. You want to make sure you don't compare yourself, like I was saying earlier. So take your notes, be ambitious, study hard, love and respect your teacher. And the other thing is, I did mention, have a friend who's motivated and be ambitious, and do not complain. It's too hard. Oh my God, I can't do this. What happened is, your mind is not comfortable when it's learning. It's taking a new course of things. The moment you're learning, your brain is hurt, you're having a headache while you're learning, that means you're really learning it. You know what you're doing. So if your brain doesn't hurt, you're not learning yet. The moment you feel that your brain is hurt, I think that's when you're actually learning, okay? And the other part is, like I said, make sure you understand everything. Participate in your school program, I would say. Participate in your school program. And that's how you will learn a lot about the school, what the school has to offer. And of course, for those of you guys who may not be as athletic, participate in things that you feel comfortable in. And of course, if you don't feel too comfortable, explore the option. Make yourself available to learn other options that the school has to offer. And for those of you guys who's really into sports, try whatever it may be. When I was in high school, I tried tennis, I tried basketball, I tried baseball. Baseball, although you see baseball has a sport that seems to be very relaxed, it's a very, very physical sport in a sense, like mentally, your strength-wise, a lot of training that goes into it. Oh, I tried the other one, tennis. Did I say tennis? Yeah, I try tennis too. So I try a lot. So for those of you guys, I would encourage you to play sports if you can. So if anything, just be everywhere as much, spread yourself to as much as you can, just so you don't miss out on anything. Because the moment, I'm thinking, the moment you left middle school, you jump into high school. After high school, if you didn't really put your foot on the ground, I'm sorry to tell you, college is, people don't care about you. You showed up, it's your business. You don't show up, it's your business, as long as they're getting paid. That's what you need to know. But in high school, your parents seem to be more on you. In middle school, your parents is really on you, trying to make sure that you are getting detoured to a proper, to make sure you get your destination. Otherwise, once it's done, it's done. So, again, guys, take it to heart. This year is your year. Make it your year, a year to remember. Make it a year that you can make sure that people will remember you for you as one of the smartest person. So how about we all are the smartest? Make it that way. Make it a competition among us. Who's going to be the best? Are you on the list of the person who's the most reader, the most word, the most person who read the most books? Make it that way. So be something, be somebody among yourself. I thank you guys for for watching our videos. I thank you guys for being part of the Aquin Financial Services. And remember, all we do at Aquin Financial Services, we protect your most valuable asset. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you. Love you all. Bye.